Hold the phone today. No intro, no skit, no nothing. I just found out that there is a wireless HDMI solution at 1080p. And I know what you're all going to say. Wireless HDMI sounds like it'll be the most latency-filled thing on the planet. But you may be surprised. Now, this is courtesy of Unbox Therapy, Lou's channel. I'm definitely going to give his stuff in the description. He covered a product on his channel today that boasts it's able to put out an HDMI wireless 1080p signal with zero latency. Do you understand how massive of a claim that is? There's a lot of products out there that boast the same sort of thing, but they usually fail to deliver. Most of them fail to deliver. It's kind of expensive, but if it really does what it lists on the box, then that'll be a game changer. I'm sure many of you guys can think of so many applications that this thing could work out for. So what I did a reaction video to this thing. That's why I'm excited right now. I watched a little bit of Lou's video on camera so I could see how this thing works, and you're gonna be surprised. Trust me on this one. So this is my reaction, a little cut up reaction. I didn't react to the whole damn thing, but there's a little cut up reaction to Lou's video about the wireless HDMI with zero latency. Take a look at this. I have a big announcement at the end of the video. But yeah, it's a device that enables wireless HDMI. Let's see if this thing actually works, because the name of this section that Lou does is Does It Suck or Not? I'm not going to have the full reaction for you guys to watch me do. You know, I don't want to just rip his content like that, but I wanted to get my initial reaction on camera because, as you all know, the main issue with wireless is that, one, the signal could enable latency. There's always prone to some kind of interference or something, so that's always been a huge concern whenever it comes to wireless. And, you know, we're talking about mice here. Wireless mice, wireless keyboards, there's always a little bit of latency. But wireless HDMI, nigga? If this works, the game is changed.
Zero latency.
Did you hear that? Zero latency is what this thing advertises. Now, I've heard zero latency mentioned before from, you know, things like capture cards. Like, I know Elgato, they had a capture card that came out at one point, and they said that was going to be zero latency. I think it's the portable HD60 or whatever, and it wasn't zero latency. It was kind of a little bit of lag with it, so it wasn't spot on. I don't know how I feel about the zero latency claim, because usually something that's zero latency, the product would be extremely expensive. This product that you're looking at right here, that we're looking at, is apparently $250 if you're getting the 100-foot wireless range version. That's definitely a lot of money, but I think if it was actually zero latency, no lag whatsoever, this thing would be a lot more expensive. But let's see what the hell happens.
Saying zero. Let's crack this open.
Hard to believe, man. I am a skeptic. I have not watched this yet. I am a skeptic, my nigga. What's also interesting, he said he's going to be testing it on a Nintendo Switch himself in this video. So
plug the transmitter into an HDMI port. That's it. This will sit near the location of your TV. It's got an HDMI output on it. This model comes with a super slim transmitter.
I can see that fitting in the dock.
HDMI port. It has also a mini
I cannot imagine this working, my nigga. Oh, okay. The dock doesn't have enough space. All right, that's probably what the problem is. All right, so I'm glad I watched this video a bit more. If you guys aren't aware of what he's talking about, the dock's back actually doesn't fit the little wireless transmitter, so you're gonna have to use an extension cable to make this thing work out with it. But I'm sure that there's some home craft methods or 3D printing methods that can maybe make a bigger dock so that way you can fit the wireless transceiver inside of it.
HDMI adapter just to extend it a little bit. It's now going into the transmitter. There was a blinking light on the front of the transmitter, which is now solid. It's solidly lit up, which I think means that it has linked itself to the receiver on the TV all the way over there. So Jack's gonna swing right now. And as we mentioned before,
the TV's mad far away, nigga.
Somewhere between 30 and 40 feet
far as fuck.
Where I'm
with the distance like that, if this works, it is nothing less than a miracle from the Lord himself, nigga. No way.
Zelda.
No way. Check the lag on that bitch.
Oh my.
No way. Lou?
I don't think there's any latency.
You better be
not sensing any.
You are joking, Lou.
Lying, man.
Lou, don't play
For
games.
a little glide real quick here.
No way, nigga.
Oh,
no lag? Do you know how major this is?
Totally playable.
How? 40 feet away? So if this thing works at a distance of that big, I mean, granted, he did get the 100-foot communication, so I mean, it should work as listed on the box. But I mean, it's wireless. It's wireless. Like, you're going to have some sort of interference. But the thing is, he's in a big-ass office. He probably has a lot of devices bouncing signal all back and forth around the walls and shit. But he's still, apparently, he's got some really clean, latency-free gameplay. I wish he would go into the menu of the Nintendo Switch so we can see the reception and test how accurate the stick movement is with this wireless setup. I'm not 100% sure if he does that in this video. We can keep watching, of course, but this is major. Major.
Probably not. That's legit. They weren't lying. I mean, they said zero latency, there's zero latency. The question of the video, wireless HDMI, does it suck? No, not anymore.
This is real?
What magic is this? Right, Tom?
I just finished watching Lou's demonstration of this wireless HDMI, which boasts 1080p latency free. A claim that I didn't think it would be able to live up to. And I'm sure when Lou made this video, and he knows the skeptics that'll be watching his video, he put specifically in the title of his, "Does it suck?" As you can see. So I know he already walked into this when he started filming, thinking that this wasn't going to work. But to his shock, and definitely mine, the wireless HDMI solution is successful. Now, there's so many applications that I can probably think of within a day or two that this could totally revolutionize. I mean, I'm not sure how long this product has been on the market for. If you take a look here, this is it, right? The Nearest Aries Pro wireless HDMI transmitter. I don't know how long this thing has been on the market for, but I can tell you one damn thing for certain, that this can be used for the Nintendo Switch to make a fully wireless solution when docked. My boys, I think I'm gonna do this thing now. What I'm going to do right now is purchase this thing. We're going to go to the store. We're gonna have it be delivered to me by 9 p.m. on Thursday, free. Buy with one click. We're getting this thing right now. Thank you. It's been placed. Guys, I am announcing right here, right now, the start of a personal project, a personal little home project that I want to do with this wireless HDMI latency-free solution. We are going to do the Air Switch project. And what this is basically using a power adapter that's mobile with the Switch along with this wireless HDMI that will enable us to play completely wire-free on a TV docked mode. That's why it's called Air Switch, because no wires are around it, nothing but air, my boys. Now, this is going to be kind of difficult to do because the little transmitter doesn't fit inside the dock, but maybe there's some other solutions that we can use to really pull the full package in. So maybe there's a bigger dock that can be 3D printed that I could ask somebody to do and send to me. Or maybe there's a completely dockless option. I mean, think about it. If we know the dock has very minimalistic hardware on the inside, right? Plug in the wireless transmitter, and that package would probably be extremely small. Somebody can make it small, and then you have a power bank that can supply the power either through USB or maybe supply the power, maybe like a portable battery pack that'll have a plug in it, so you can use the Nintendo Switch included AC adapter on the go. I don't know why this would be used necessarily. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is portable at the end of the day, so this is kind of maybe a little pointless. But this is a personal project that I want to see go down. If I just ordered the wireless HDMI solution, as you guys can see, I want to see if we can use this to make this Switch dock mode completely wireless. How amazing would this be? Maybe there's a power bank that can supply the wattage. I definitely don't have it though. I thought it would maybe be the Anker one, but I tested it the other day. The Anker power bank doesn't supply enough power to keep the Switch on. So I mean, when it's in dock mode, that is. If you have any suggestions for this thing, if you know any other information, let me know on Twitter. That is where you can follow me. This is my Twitter right there. I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to see if we can make a truly wireless Nintendo Switch in dock mode Air Switch project. Let's get it in, my nigga. Let's do it. I'm ready.